Welcome to the deep dive. Today we are jumping into the strategy behind Borislava Tatchev and her firm, Alqubit. It's a boutique IT consultancy.
And they tackle the really tough stuff, the complex, challenging tech initiatives.
Exactly. So if you're dealing with these sprawling, maybe frustrating IT architectures, this is for you. We're going to try and shortcut you to understanding their big differentiator.
Which is codified as technology as an expression of art.
Right. And that sounds a little lofty.
It does, but what's fascinating here is that this isn't just some marketing slogan.
Okay.
Alqubit's core mandate, what they actually do is solve, correct, and optimize by demanding that tech solutions have, precision, structural elegance, and efficiency.
So like the solution itself has to be beautiful, not just functional.
It has to be architecturally masterful. That's the idea.
Okay, but let's talk ROI. How does this idea of art provide something measurable? The firm talks a lot about their values: realistic, minimalist, efficient. But if you focus too hard on minimalism, aren't you, potentially limiting the system's ability to grow later?
That is the critical tension, yeah. But Alqubit's argument is that the aesthetic principle gives you a really tangible technical benefit, especially now.
How so?
Well, minimalism means you have to minimize unnecessary complexity.
Yeah.
For you, the technical learner, that's crucial.
Right.
Reduced complexity directly translates into a minimized attack surface for cybersecurity. And it means dramatically greater long-term maintainability.
So structural elegance becomes objective security.
Exactly. It reframes the whole conversation.
And speaking of elegance, it's interesting they operate from Italy.
Yeah, this is not an accident.
It leverages that whole cultural history of design to reinforce this art of IT brand globally. And this elegant architecture has a pretty broad strategic reach.
It does. I mean, they focus on things like next-gen cybersecurity and advanced cloud solutions.
But they also include strategic marketing and branding.
That connection is key. When your systems are structurally beautiful, they are just inherently more agile.
Okay.
And that means clients get better digital experiences, faster time to market. It ensures you're getting the absolute most value from your tech investment, not just a secure box.
So let's look at the methodology underneath this philosophy. It's remarkably rigorous.
Oh, extremely.
A comprehensive 4-pillar, 12-principle framework. And the promise is absolute certainty throughout the process, not miracles. So where does that kind of demanding structure come from?
It's forged in the founder's personal crucible. The source is really clear on this.
Her personal history.
Yeah, Borislava Tatchev's past. Navigating significant personal and professional struggles, overcoming economic and personal setbacks.
And that experience.
That history of just fierce perseverance became this powerful catalyst. It showed her exactly what kind of rigor is needed to guarantee certainty for clients.
So personal discipline gets translated into a scalable service model. How does that resilience become part of the actual client offering?
It's not just a nice story, it's operationalized. Resilience is formally embedded as a principle in Pillar 3, which is called being.
Wow.
It means the firm is methodologically built to guide clients through major organizational friction, through crises. They turn that battle-tested experience into adaptive capacity for the client.
Okay, so talk about talent, who they hire. Because they have I would say, notoriously contrarian stance on this.
They really do.
They explicitly minimize the value of traditional, formal tech accreditations. They call a lot of certifications pay-to-play schemes with irrelevant questions.
Pointless noise, basically. Their argument is that credentials can be meaningless.
So what did they look for instead?
They reject them to focus solely on real-world experience and, demonstrated results. That plus a huge commitment to continuous learning.
So it mandates a very senior, pragmatic, battle-tested talent pool.
Right. It solidifies that image of a boutique consultancy that's purely focused on proven mastery and building these long-term trust-based relationships.
So what we really have here is a fusion of two very powerful forces. On one side, architectural precision,
driven by that minimalism and efficiency.
And on the other, the systematic methodology that's been forged in personal experience and resilience.
Precisely. It's the intentional design of simple, elegant structures to solve incredibly complex, high-risk problems.
Right.
And that leaves us with a final provocative thought for you. If architectural elegance and minimalism directly translate into less security risk and easier long-term maintenance, what parts of your own day-to-day processes or systems could be de-risked just by seeking greater structural beauty? Think about the real value of simplicity.
This is amazing.